Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'll be doing the RLCS 2022 to 2023 Boston Spring Major predictions. Managed to get that right, come on, first try. Alright, Team Vitality versus Team Elevate. I think this is best of 5, I see up here. Vitality, of course, they're going to win that 3-0 all day, every day. There's no way Vitality aren't winning that. Complexity Gaming versus Team Liquid. Okay, Team Liquid's a really weird team. Overall, I think they're better than Complexity, but a lot of the time, they're very inconsistent, and I'd say Complexity are probably more consistent, but they have a lower ceiling. So I'm just going to go Complexity 3-2 here. Team BDS, this is Gen G. Oh, this is a very good one here, because both teams have kind of barely, and actually no, BDS didn't actually, never mind. BDS got like second. But BDS and Gen G. Alright, I'm going to say I'm favouring BDS here because that split we just watched from BDS was unbelievable, and Gen G have had a very disappointing one. BDS right now on an up, Gen G are on a down. Gen G's players feel like they're getting worse, maybe except apparently Jack. Apparently Jack is still playing decent, not bad but decent. Same with Nolly, but I'd say Chronic has really fallen off last split. I don't know what happened, it might be confidence issues, I'm not sure. However, with Team BDS, Seiko is finally looking better. Rise and Monkey Moon are insane. So I'm saying BDS 3-1. Crew Esports versus Rule 1. This is a weird one because I haven't watched both teams really. I watched I watched Crew at the last major, but I've heard very good things about Rule 1. Crew managed to get a top 8. At the same time, it was kind of a Mickey run. G1 bottled it to them. They were seconds from going out, but that's how Rocket League is. So, Rule 1 versus Crew. Well, we've seen it at Falcons before. When me and the teams get on LAN for the first time, they perform. I'm saying 3-1 Crew, 3-1 Rule 1. Space Station Gaming versus Power. I like the Power team, but honestly, OCE right now is looking terrible. All the talent split up into different teams. It feels like they could have one really good team there, but it's all been divided. So at the moment, I'm going to go Space Station Gaming 3-0. And Space Station have looked insane for the split. They've got, I think, #1 seed. They've got that for a reason. So Carmine Corp versus Ground Zero. Again, the same thing with Power. Carmine Corp, they're just too good for Ground Zero. I don't even think any OCE team get a game of them two. Now, this one's a weird one. Both teams finally getting back to form. However, I'm not too sure. I feel like Juicy and Lost are on the same level in terms of skill, in terms of teamwork. I feel like Juicy's not that good, to be honest. Same with Lost. However, what should we put? Joyo versus Yan. Right now, I'd put Joyo, but before I'd probably put Yan. Last one is Card versus Cash. Card versus Cash is a weird one because Cash is like Team Liquid. On his day, he's one of the best players in the world. But however, Card is always consistent. Honestly, Moist have had the harder region so far, so I think they'll just barely get through. Okay, Optic Gaming and Ninjas in Pyjamas. I'm actually a big fan of this Optic Gaming team right now, or that could just show NA's weakness at the moment. But I will give Ninjas in Pyjamas 1 game, Optic 3. Moist Esports versus Ninjas in Pyjamas. Yeah, easy Moist. Wait, what? I mean, Optic Gaming, wait, did he just... Oh, I'm tripping, never mind. Moist Esports versus Optic Gaming. Wait, never mind. Moist Esports versus Optic Gaming. I'm going to go for a 3-1 for Moist Esports. I think EU's is dominant right now. Moist are one of those dominant teams that could go far. Upper semi-finals is not bad at all for Moist. Ooh. Honestly, I might have to give an upset here, because I can't have all the EU teams being in the top 4. It just wouldn't make sense. So we'll go with Carmine Corp, honestly, right now. I'm not too sure. They're still a great team, obviously, but they've lost many games that they should have won against. Hogan Mode, for example, nearly lost to Solary. I'm going to go 3-1 Space Station Gaming here. That'll be an upset. Even though Space Station Gaming did get #1 seed, I think it'll still be classified as an upset. Team BDS, this is Rule 1. I'm sorry, Rule 1. BDS, take this 3-1. BDS, they're too good right now. Vitality. Nah, no one could beat Vitality. I'm sorry. Complexity, you take one game. I think it'll be a close series, but in terms of games, not that close. Alright, Team Vitality versus Team BDS. We've already seen this matchup many times in the Europe split, and Vitality have won nearly every time. Oh, it's best of 5 as well. So I'm going 4-2 Vitality. I'll put up a fight, BDS will, but in the end, I'm guessing they're going to lose overtime on Tokyo, Overpass, whatever it's called, Neo Tokyo. Space Station Game versus Moist. Honestly, I'm going to have to give NA a win here, and I do think it's, yeah. Honestly, Space Station right now look like the better team, but I'm going 4-3. Moist won't go down without a fight. Moist is still looking very good, but Space Station Gaming, you can't argue with it. #1 seed in NA. They looked amazing during that split, so I'll give them the win there. Now, to go to the grand final between Vitality and Space Station Gaming. What's happened here? Come on, guys, let's be honest here. Anyone who says otherwise doesn't know Rocket League. I mean, if there's an upset here, I'd be quite happy to see it, but I do like Europe over NA. However, Vitality right now, they're easily the best team in the world. Zen has absolutely transformed that team. Don't forget about Radosin as well. The amount of improvement he's gone through is unbelievable. To be fair, Space Station Gaming, with their new roster, looks so good. Much better than they did with Dan. Like, the way they play and everything just looks great. Low round 1, best of 5. Elevate Team League. Oh, sorry, Elevate is shit. No offense to you. Genji, Mobile 1 Racing, this is Crew. Honestly, I'm not feeling too hot on Genji right now, but I'm going to have to give it 3-2. I think Crew will be close. It's just going to be weird to see Crew go out this early from how well they did last major. Power, Ground Zero, man. Honestly, I hope Power make it through. I don't know much about the two teams. I'll give it a 3-2. But wow, OCE literally can't. They can't go without winning a series. That's weird. It seems a bit scripted. Fury versus Ninja. Oh, Fury, I'm sorry. 3-1. I know Ninja doesn't in pajamas are decent. They probably shouldn't be this low down, but overall, Fury just a better team. Complexity and Furia. What the fuck? Why is it Ninjas in pajamas? I'm going, just pretend that's Fury. I'm going, that's best of 5, isn't it? Yep, 3-1. I believe in Complexity versus Fury. Yeah, that. They did it before, but I wasn't wrong then. I did say Ninjas in pajamas up here before. Rule 1 and Power. Again, like I said earlier, OCE talent is too spread out. It's not within the top teams. Rule 1 takes this, and I'm going 3-2. Rule 1 are doing quite a decent run for their first major. Genji and Carmine Corp. I can't see Carmine Corp losing here. All three players are still amazing. However, Genji, like Chronic, especially, like, is starting to decline. Unless Genji have really stepped up for the major, I can't see them winning here. So I'm going Carmine Corp 3-1. I do love Genji, by the way. They're like one of my favourite teams. Them and Moist Esports. Optic and Team Liquid. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't see Team Liquid going out this early. I'm going 3-2. Optic are great. However, Magic Bear, he's decent, but not world-class material. AJ has really stepped up, to be fair to him. He's a fucking unbelievable player. Rettles, when he's on his day, he's one of the best players in the world, honestly. I watched that game with FaZe versus Optic, and Rettles, unbelievable. He's such an intelligent player, but I don't think he'll be able to keep that up on LAN for this game anyway. Team Liquid versus Carmine Corp. Wow, that's a weird matchup early on. Fucking hell, how many EU teams are in lower bracket? Fuck me. Oh, never mind, it's fine. Team Liquid, Carmine Corp. The problem is, it really does depend on Team Liquid if they perform on a day. The thing is, it doesn't feel right putting either of these teams out here. That's how strong EU is. Like, either of the 5 teams feels like we can't be lower than at least quarterfinals. I'm gonna go with. I think Carmine Corp take it. It is so close. It is so close. It could go either way, to be honest. Rule 1 complexity. I'm not too big on the Rule 1 hype train right now. I don't think many people are, to be fair. They weren't the same type of talent that Falcons had when they came through. I don't think so anyway. I'd love to be proven wrong, because I love seeing upsets, but I just think complexity are just too strong. Oh wait, that's best of 5. Oh, never. Carmine Corp gone through anyway. Let me put this back down to 3-2. So yeah, I just don't see Rule 1 getting through here, if I'm going to be honest. I think it'll be a 3-1 complexity. I think Rule 1 will put a fight, will do a decent run through, but overall, they're not going to make it. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They'll be happy with top 8, honestly. Top 8's not bad. Team BDS, Carmine Corp. BDS at the moment. It's a ballsy pick, but I'm going 4-2 Team BDS. I think they're going to try and make it, or nearly make it to grand final. See what happens here, but BDS right now looking different level. Alright, Moist Esports versus Complexity. I love you, Moist, but Complexity, they're just a better team right now. I'm going 4-1. I think it'll be a disappointing end to the major for Moist Esports. I think top 6 they would be fine with, but they wish they could get higher, because that's just what Moist are. They're born winners, especially Joyo. He wants to win every event. Team BDS and Complexity. Also, the fact that Moist lost up here and have to play again after. They're not the same team after they lose once. They go on losing streaks. Team BDS is Complexity. I've said it, and I'll say it again. Team BDS are making it to the grand finals. It's going to be a very tight one. This is Complexity. I think Complexity are insane. That CRR has really got them to the next level. Raiseball is insane. He's improved so much, and AJG is the perfect supporting player. However, BDS, they're just BDS in it. They've got Rise, who's mental. Seiko can pop off on his day. However, Monkey Moon, it's unbelievable. They play very structured, but their passing play and defense it's too good. Space Station Game versus Team BDS. I said it and I'll say it again. Grand final for BDS. It's gonna be an all French grand final. Well, except from Rise, he's English, but whatever, he can speak French. So I'm going here. Oh wait, should I? Oh, shit. Should I? I don't know, because Space Station right now do look good. Number 1 seed as well. Fuck it, man. I'm going another tight 4-3 for Team BDS here. Space Station with Hoxler and LJ. They have such a good combination. Arsenal's great as well. He's doing the mind games. He's starting to play down for his teammates to get back. However, I think BDS are just a better team. Now, for the grand finals between Vitality and BDS. It has to be a bracket reset, won't it? Up here, I predicted Vitality to the win. Now down here, can Vitality do it again? Can they go 4 main events where they only lose 1 series? Can they do it? Or can BDS step up? BDS in the first series is going to go 4-1 to Vitality. And in the second series of the bracket reset, oh, this is hard. Will Zen have Landstutter? Will he? BDS have Rise. Rise. Redosin is first time. No, not first time actually. A second time on LAN. He's done great before. But will it finally get to him? Will the pressure finally get to him? Will it be an upset in the grand final? BDS with Monkey Moon, Seiko and Rise have all won massive LANs. They even won Worlds last time BDS did. What's Vitality done? I mean, Alpha's done great. But Redosin and Zen. BDS take it in the grand final. I was not originally going to do this, but thinking it through, BDS are going to win in overtime on Game 7, Champions Field, with Rise doing a musty flick or something. They're going all the way. Team BDS will be the LAN winners spring major shit in Boston. Please like and subscribe.